Listen.
This story happened after little brother Dan and little sister Judy were born. So I think Miss Crook might have been about 9 years old, maybe, when this story happened. It was getting along about Christmas time, and every year my Aunt Dew would call me on the phone and see what she could get the children for Christmas. She was the one that made the sweater vests. You remember the bad Christmas present that the children did not want to wear. Well, that's the aunt. Well, she called me up another year, and she said, "This is what I think I'm going to get the girls for Christmas. See if you sound like it's a good idea." And she told it in my ear.
What was it?
And I said, "Oh, I think it will be a very, very good Christmas present. I think they'll like it very much." And she said, "Okay, I'm getting them something that's kind of alike for both of the girls." I cannot remember what she got the boys. I'm sorry. She probably got them a gun. She liked to buy guns for the boys. Toy guns, play guns. And sometimes she got cowboy hats and things like that. And one year, you know, she made the bad vests. Well, anyway, this particular Christmas, the kids were always excited to see what she got for them. Now, they were hoping it wasn't vests when they opened their packages. But she had something so cute for the girls. They were matching. And there were 2 things in the package for each of them. And I bet you can't guess what it was. It was matching notebooks and tote bags. The notebooks were orange, kind of reddish orange and pink. Big old white polka dots on them. And the tote bags matched the notebooks. Now, the notebooks were the kind that you open up and you pull those rings and you can put papers in it that have holes in them, you know. You know that kind of notebook? You'll probably all have one when you get in the upper grades. Well, Miss Crook and little sister Judy just used those notebooks, probably took them to school and wore them out until they fell apart. But the tote bags, we took very good care of them. And I want to show you that I still have those 2 tote bags.
Now, Nana, how old would those tote bags
These tote
be?
bags are probably 44 or 45 years old.
She saved them for 45 years. They're treasures.
I don't know how long they'll last. I don't know how much longer they'll last. Now, this one was Miss Crook's, and the pink one was little sister.
She'll tell you. They're on your bottom.
I'm going to show you what's in them in just a minute. Now, you see the white has turned kind of yellow. It's not really very white anymore, and they've gotten stiff. And if I left them outside in the cold weather or the rain, they would tear up. So I have to be very careful with them. And I'll show you what we have in them. The grandchildren have played with these, and they love to put stuff in them. Whoops. They love to put things in them because they can carry them all over the house. Sometimes they put Mardi Gras beads in them from New Orleans. They have put blocks. They put farm animals. But right now, this one has a dolly. And it has a dolly blanket. My mother made this for one of the grandkids, and when the grandkids got too big for it, they just put it in the toy box. And then it has this little thing that's kind of like a blender. You see? It's supposed to have a little bowl under there or a little jar, and I don't know where that is. And then it has, this must have come from a party. It has a lei, and then it has this little dolly vest. I think my sister made this for one of their dollies.
Cute.
And the last 2 things I'm going to show you are something that I made. You remember that story when Miss Crook was very little and we put her in the playpen and I made all those doll clothes. And she didn't like them, she threw them out. Okay, this is two of the things that I made. And look how old and raggedy this looks. But this is a little pair of pajamas that I made for that doll. And this is the bonnet, a little hat. It had a coat to match. I don't know what happened to the coat. And these were ribbons that you could tie under the doll's chin, and you can see they got old and raggedy, and you can't tie it on anything anymore. But you see, those are over 50 years old. These are very, very old, and I can't even wash them because they'd fall apart. When you have something that's very, very old, you know, you just have to spray it with germ stuff because they're too old. What's in the other one? Oh, well, I'll show you what's in the other one. I think the other one.
You forgot the stuff down there.
Oh, I did. Thank you for reminding me. There's no need to leave it here. Y'all couldn't do anything with it. Okay. Oh, it looks like one of the grandsons had this. I better be careful. These handles may fall off. Yeah, this is a bow. One of the grandsons had this.
She said the grandkids. See, it's not mine anymore. The grandkids play with it.
Well, it really is still hers. I wouldn't let one of the other kids take it home because it used to be hers.
Okay, you save it for me, Nana.
I'm going to save it for her. This says Sesame Street Sanitation Department. And this one doesn't say anything. I don't know where it came from. It doesn't look too familiar.
No, it's a bobcat.
And this looks like one of your Disney characters.
Hunchback.
And this is a dinosaur. We got all kind of stuff in here. Oh my. Somebody put a rolling pin in here. I don't think that belongs in here with all these.
I think that belongs here.
Keep that
For the home center?
No, Play-Doh. For the Play-Doh.
For the Play-Doh?
Well, Nana might want to get some Play-Doh and let the grandkids use it for Play-Doh at home.
That's right.
Well, what is that?
This looks like George Washington. I don't know.
Probably.
And here's a giraffe.
What is he holding?
A teddy bear.
George Washington holds the teddy bear.
I don't think that's. And this looks like. Oh, this is a cowboy. And this is a little Fisher Price dog that goes in the Sesame Street sanitation truck, I guess. And that's all that I have in that one. Uh-oh. Did you have me? Thank you. It just about rolled away, didn't it? Thank you very much. And that is the end of the Miss Crook story. Did you all like that story?